already.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. There we are.
Is that better?
I forget there's a delay.
There is a delay when we have to play this game, so you have to keep that in mind. Okay, so welcome everybody. Happy Monday. And happy Metal Gear 2 finale. Because we're going to finish it tonight.
Let's hope so.
That's the plan. We're going to finish it tonight.
Because every time we would say something like that, then we...
That we don't come through on it? Yeah, I get it. But we have to do it. We have to motivate ourselves.
We have to.
Oh, and also, welcome Bobby Corbin. I'll try to stop by for a bit. Good luck, and I hope you're well. No, if you can, awesome. That's great to hear. Did you move the cameras? I feel like Andrea's is bigger and much more clear. No. I don't know. I literally haven't changed anything with the camera. I don't know what you're talking about. But yes, thank you for showing up. Apparently he got a puppy.
He got a puppy.
He got a puppy. And so he had to take his PC apart and move things around. So, who knows? Maybe you can con Bobby into giving you a picture of said puppy. But that's up to him. I don't even know why I'm doing this because we're waiting for people to get here. I'm getting ahead of myself. Just a little bit.
Well, you should eat one of your cans of
No.
hash.
Not yet.
I'm just kidding.
I have plenty of health. There's no reason to do that. But yeah, that is the goal tonight. It is the end of Metal Gear 2 or bust.
So then we can move on to the next game.
To the next game.
Next game we started. And now...
But also so people can hear the final verdict as to whether or not Andrea will allow us to continue on to Metal Gear Solid. He's huge. How would I send it? How would I send it? I've got 3 dogs. Well, you can actually put up if you're using this on your phone or your PC. If you got a picture, you can send it through Discord.
True.
I think I allow photos because I put memes up all the time.
And Drak loves dog videos.
Specifically.
I know.
Specific breeds. It's primarily because I am strongly considering whether or not to get dogs for our kids, except I have really bad dog allergies. So at that point, like, I can't get like a run-of-the-mill dog. I'd have to get something that's hypoallergenic and would be playful enough and all that. So I've been looking into either Shiba Inus or Basenjis, which technically you can get here in Utah. So, what's the next game? I think we've officially decided that we're gonna cover some old bases from the holidays earlier last year, and we're just gonna bust through the game that we were furthest in, which at that point would be Gears of War 2. So we will finish that up, and then we'll move on into one of the other games that we took that on. And we're still deciding that one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so at that point, we'll let you guys know then, but...
Yeah,
I mean,
like any games that we've probably started but haven't gotten back to it recently, so we're just trying to go through them.
Yeah, well, the problem is like, with Gears of War 2, the reason we talked about that was because we literally busted through, like, 50% of the game in one playthrough.
I didn't really, yeah.
So at that point, it's just like, okay, we'll finish this just to get the story done, and then we'll move on to something like Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor or something like that. And we'll figure that out when we get there. But that's the plan, at least. And I also have been getting people asking, like, what's going to happen after you're done with Forbidden West? Specifically, people are wondering if we're going to move on to something like Elden Ring next. Because that also came out this year, or if we're gonna finally do like Ghost of Tsushima on that slot. And I honestly haven't. I have no idea, because I would like to play Elden Ring, but I would also like to get back to Stranger in Paradise. just because I want to see Jack constantly get mad about how he can't kill Chaos. So, I don't know. We'll figure that one out, too. Because Andrea's already giving that look of, like, I was bored with both of them. We'll figure that one out. Hey, Ramen, how you doing? Good evening. Good to see everybody. So, like I said, it's end of the game or bust. Then when we get there, we'll cross that bridge. I know for a fact the next game that we take on will be Gears of War 2. However, I'm also happy to announce that I've been getting a little frustrated because when I was doing solo streams, I was highlighting indie games a lot of the time. And I like doing that because AAA frustrates me, because they focus on stuff that only the very vocal minority of Twitter cares about, and in turn alienate their customer base, and I'm just getting tired of it. So, starting next week, next Monday, once a month, I've already worked this out with Andrea, we are going to do an indie spotlight, where I'm going to take a indie game that is either recently come out or is one that I've wanted to try out, or maybe even a popular one, and we're going to play it for 3 hours, and we're going to highlight what it is. So, I'm looking forward to that, because then at that point we can showcase the indie scene and give people a valid sideways out of AAA if they want to get out of it, kind of thing. So, I'm excited to do that for like 3 hours, and I've already decided what the game that we're going to be doing next week is. Andrea's already worried because I haven't mentioned it to her. We're going to take on Flynn, Son of Crimson, because our buddy RPX has been mentioning that for quite a while. I have seen the trailers for it, and I haven't tried it yet. So, we're going to check out Flynn, Son of Crimson.
Okay.
It's not bad. She already has that look of like, I don't know if I trust this. It's actually, like, I think very charming. So, Indie Spotlight, you guys usually play everything. Yes, but a lot of the stuff that we're playing is AAA focused. So, like right now we're playing Metal Gear. That's Konami. We play Horizon Forbidden West. That's Guerrilla. God of War. That's Santa Monica. So I want to showcase some other games that don't get that spotlight, and that frankly should get that spotlight.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it either, Bobby.
You're not familiar with Flynn, Son of Crimson? If you're on the Discord, I'll put up a trailer for it, because it's great. It looks great. It's basically an action platformer. So let me find the trailer, and I'll put it up on the Discord so you guys can check it out. I think it's Flynn, Son of Crimson? I think I'm spelling it right. No, I'm not spelling it right. Of course I'm not. Let's see. Actually, tell you what, I'll share this in the chat too, because I can probably do that. Let's see. I want to make sure that I get the right trailer, like a gameplay trailer. So, no, not that one. I want to put it in general geekery for the Discord, and then I will also copy the link and give it to you guys. So give me a second. We're just gonna turn that off for a second. That should come up in a minute. There we go. So, Andrea, you can check that out either through the YouTube link or through the Discord link.
Okay.
So, there you go. So, you guys can check out Flynn, Son of Crimson. And we're going to check that out because it came out last year, I believe. And like I said, RPX was the one that was constantly bringing it to our attention. And I just never got around to it. So, I want to try it, damn it.
Sure.
Okay, I think we've given enough time for people to get here. So, let's go ahead and get this show on the road, shall we? Is it officially time? Yes. But before we do anything of the sort, I'm going to go ahead and change that. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. We had killed... Oh, no, that's right. Okay, we need to go into Professor Marv's cell again.
Doggo on Discord, oh.
So you can check it. And you can see the dog. Okay. I think this is how we do it. And then we need something with cheese. Because I believe we have to put this out.
Okay, so how do we find it on Discord?
So it would be... There you go. Doggos.
Oh, how cute.
See, I knew it.
I love dogs.
I knew it. That's all it would take. Okay, so... Here's my question. Okay, so we can't actually...
Do you have to put one of your cans of food?
That's what I think, but... I don't know how I can do that. Because we need that cartridge. Oh! And one of them killed me. There we go. We might have to look this up, because I can't remember if I can actually place down the can, or if there's another way to do this.
Okay.
Okay, so do this, and then... I think that's the only one with cheese, isn't it? Yes. So... Okay, so we'll do this. Nope, that won't work. There's a way to do this. I know it. I'm just not sure how. Okay, that won't work. Okay. I promise, guys, there is a way to do this, but these rats
Equip
are...
a B3 ration to lure them out one by one and kill them. When they're all dead, crawl through the hole.
Okay, there we go. Ah! I'm being overrun!
Wow, they kill like... Whoa.
They went fast. All right, so this is... We can make this easier.
By standing in... Well, not in front of the hole, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna create a
like as soon as it comes out of the hole,
box canyon kind of situation. So nowhere to run. Okay, so we have to do this. Come here, you little buggers. You have earned the achievement, Animal Cruelty.
Was that what it said?
No.
No.
I'm just saying that's what happened.
Rat exterminator.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So this is like a... There we go. Now we have a cartridge, an MSX cartridge specifically, We have an MSX cartridge that will allow us the information that we need to destroy Metal Gear. So, the game cartridge left behind. The Oilix microfilm is inside. And I can't remember how we actually opened this up to get it, but yeah. Snake! Snake! He'll never let you get away. Oh, he was still alive. He'll use it. He'll use Metal Gear. I have one last gift for my daughter. I'll tell you how to destroy it. Oh, okay. How to destroy the new Metal Gear? Try as I might, I could not reconcile East and West in my heart of hearts. But Ellen is different, Snake. You must do this for Ellen, the daughter I left behind. How do I destroy Metal Gear? The armor is thinnest on the legs. Use grenades on the legs. It is the only way. I'm supposed to be Russian, but I still have a German accent. Oh yeah, by the way, trapdoor. Ah! 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 Oh, and what does this do? Oh no. The final delusion of a senile old man. There's no way to destroy this Metal Gear, Snake. Fox, where are you? Come and find out, Snake. Go through the front door. Now, I believe if I go through the front door, it will be bad. I'm trying to remember if I can actually open these doors. Oh, I can open that. Okay, so this allows you to get more grenades if you want them. And not the box, you dingus. All right, I guess that's the only one we can open. Let's try this one. Oh, I can open this one too. And rations!
And you kick.
And ammo. So it lets me get full-on ammo. But for some reason, I can't open that other door. I don't know why. Actually, I think I know why. But Andrea, I want you to look in the guide right now. Okay. There might be a precise way we have to kill Metal Gear. We have to, basically, we'll have to grenade the legs in a specific order. And if we have to do that, you're going to have to call out that order.
Okay.
But if it's not, then we're going to approach it as if it is. Or that it isn't. So are you not going to let me through? Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here is Metal Gear. This is technically the second time that Snake has fought Metal Gear.
So far, it doesn't say there's a specific...
Okay, Snake, I'm not the same as I used to be, and neither is Metal Gear. I'll show you what fear really is. Prepare to taste defeat. Oh, crap. Ah, shit! Okay, so if there's no specific order, then that's going to be just fine. Okay. The only thing that's going to make this very difficult is if you can't notice this, he takes a lot of health when he hits me. Shit.
I suppose you couldn't just throw upward.
Nope, I have to hit. Remember, I have to target the legs.
Yeah, I know, but target the legs.
But if I go in front, then I'm in range of the machine guns in front. So he'll just fire the machine guns the entire time. That's why we have to do it this way. Ow! Oh, Metal Gear. It's okay, everybody. I'll survive. Ow! No! Ah, shit. Damn it! You have to hit the legs. Otherwise, it's not, or you're hitting like a lot of armor. Yes! Ah, beats it. All right. So this is 2 Metal Gears now that Snake has taken down.
Ow, my eyes!
Yeah! Cartridge is on fire! You're on fire, Snake! What the hell? Oh, shit! Okay, so we have to get rid of everything that's on fire.
Take it!
No!
My cigarettes!
Oh! Oh no, what's happening? Oh, I'm getting a call. Well, I was getting a call. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh.
Just forget about it.
I actually can't get out of the menu. What the hell is going on? All right. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Ow. Oh no. I can't. No, no. Ow. Ow. And dead.
Oh my goodness.
So we'll probably have to do Metal Gear again, but that's okay. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. We actually do have to do Metal Gear again. So now that we know all this, it won't be that bad. So we'll grab all.
Get rid of your rations last.
Oh, that's right. They're flammable too.
Snakes.
Oh, I
burning.
forgot about that. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. His rations are flammable too.
Oh.
I was trying to be a good boy, and it killed me.
Why did you get rid of your rations before?
No, I kept them
Oh.
because I only got rid of whatever was on fire. Well, let's see if I can do this with less health hits. Let's see if I can beat my best time. This is literally how you do it, guys. Shit! I missed. Shit! Okay, cool. That's still technically counted as a leg hit. Ow! That still counted. Ow! Shit. Damn it! I've only got like 46 of these things. Oh my gosh. That did it. Okay, now I'm not gonna skip the dialogue this time, but
How did he catch on fire?
the cartridge is mine, Snake! Burn in hell! So at that point, now we can do this. Snake, your items are on fire. Throw all your weapons and equipment quickly. Throw it away. Use the circle button. Okay, so what we're going to do is get rid of everything that is flammable.
Including the rash.
I can't actually get rid of the rash. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Oh, even the stuff that isn't on fire, I guess. I can't get rid of these!
Press. Okay.
Can't use them. Can't. And I can't get out. Oh no.
What?
I'm still not able to get out.
Are you kidding?
Why won't it let me discard these? Shit.
Let's see.
I'm on fire!
Go to your equipments and press spacebar on each items to get rid of it. Get rid of your rations last. Snake stops burning and chases fox.
But I can't get rid of these. That's the problem.
The mouse?
Yeah. Maybe if I... What, I have to manually get rid of these things?
That's insane.
Okay. Well, let's do this. We'll have a good conversation while we go through this, everybody. Because it won't let me just keep on throwing them out. I only have like 30 of them. This is gonna be fun. Oh my
All those
gosh.
mouse.
There we go. I only have 27 left. This isn't boring you, is it? Okay. Only 25 left. This isn't getting annoying. Okay. Hold on. I'll do a quick search myself and just make sure. Metal Gear 2 on fire. Let's see.
Yeah, this person somehow managed to get rid of everything.
Including the...
The mouse, but I wonder...
Okay, I don't know why.
Maybe it was bugged at the time we couldn't...
I'm on fire. Let's try that. Is there another guide?
That's the only one I could find.
Okay, let me just make sure. Sorry guys, we're just making sure we got this. Sorry, I'll keep expending.
Maybe you just had to push a different button to...
I was pressing every button. Okay, so guides. Let's read this one really quick and see what happens. Sorry, I'll keep getting
Here,
rid
do you
of
want
these.
me to push the button?
You're fine. I'll just keep doing this until we figure it out, but... Okay, Night Fright... Metal Gear D, okay. Go south and then west. So go through your entire inventory discarding everything. Except it wouldn't let me discard the decoys. Okay, let's check another guide. Just to make sure. 'Cause maybe I'm not seeing the big picture. I thought I timed that in my head, and it didn't work out. Well, fine.
Well, you got 12 left. 11.
On fire if you don't believe. Rations last. If you do rations last, you will have full health. Okay. But it wouldn't let me... It wouldn't let me toss the decoys.
Then get rid of the decoys out of it.
There's 9 left!
So?
Well, that's what I'm doing. Must be a bug or something that, like, the decoys just can't get gotten rid of. Although, now that I think about it, a lot of the guides, when we did this with Alex and Romney, they didn't say to pick up the decoys. So, I wonder if maybe they knew. And they just didn't say anything! 5! Four! You little mice. And your stupid crap. 3! Two! Isn't it fun watching a little mouse running around? Why did I not have a mission in this game involving a cat?
Who knows?
So I could use the decoy. There we go. Okay, all of them are gone. And I have full on everything here. So we're not even going to worry about anything else. We're just going right in.
Yep.
So... That's a good beat. Okay, prepare to taste defeat. Yeah.
Why couldn't I find the sewer and just jump in the water?
That would be too easy. You'll find out in later Metal Gear games, the easy solution is never the way that Kojima lets you go.
You should let those secret missiles come down a little bit.
I honestly don't care because we're gonna lose all our rations after this.
I know.
Phew, excuse me. Oh, don't you hate that? You're in the middle of a boss fight and immediately, like, you have to scratch your nose or you have to sneeze or something that's gonna throw your concentration off. You know it. Just don't understand. Well, that sucked.
Imagine if you gotta restock on your supplies if you die too much and you got the mice back.
Oh, God. So
What? No, I thought I got rid of them.
well, all we need to do is get to the next checkpoint. That's all we gotta do. Okay, Metal Gear is dead. Oh, no! Okay, we'll do this one. You're on fire, Snake! Okay. Okay, that's all empty.
Dang it, I didn't want to get rid of the bucket.
Okay, we are not on fire anymore. Yay! And now the door. Okay, let's go. Where am I? The perfect ring for our final battle. It's been a while, Snake. Here we are, back in the minefield. What say we go at it hand to hand? A chicken fight? The two greatest rivals in Foxhound. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Fox, I'll beat some sense back into you! Snake, it's time for you to learn why they call me Fox. Alright, so literally, that's what this fight is. It's a fight in a minefield. Gray Fox, real name Frank Yeager, former member of Foxhound. He was the last man to hold the title of Fox in the Big Boss era, decorated 5 times. Yeah, I know about all that, how good he is. Better than anyone else. I fought with him. He's a cold-blooded hunter. He never lets his prey escape. Everybody in the unit respected him, looked up to him. That may be Snake, but do you know about his past? It might help you out. 10 years ago, we in the mercenary trade knew him as Hunter. That's what Jäger means in German. Just in case you don't know what Jäger means in German! Back then, he was involved with some woman from the Eastern Bloc. He tried to get her to come over the fence, but it all fell through. Apparently, the West wasn't interested in taking her. That's when Frank started to hate the politicos. What was the woman's name? She was an Olympic skater named Gustava Hefner. So this is the way that you confirm that Gray Fox was involved with Gustava. Real fine woman. Movie star type. Gustava Hefner? Snake, if you manage to beat Fox, I'll tell everyone that Solid Snake is the greatest mercenary in the world. Over and out. Alright, so now we have to beat him, because our title is on the line. Now, technically, if we move, this will get complicated, because it's a minefield. So, right now, I believe the best way to do this is to just let him do the moving. This is actually one of the main reasons why I would love to have the first 2 Metal Gear games remade. Because, wow, wouldn't this fight be so freaking cool in 3D? The whole premise of this fight is amazing. Like, fighting on an active minefield. And, unfortunately, it kind of gets wasted on 32-bit graphics.
You moved!
I did. But if I move wrong... There we go. Bam. Snake. Looks like it's finally time for me to give up the title of Fox. Fox. Why? I'm not like you, Snake. My situation is more complicated. Big Boss might have been just another CO to you, but he saved my life. Twice. This was way before I joined the unit.
Hi, Rising Sun.
Hello! The first time, I was a half-white living in Vietnam. It was after the war, and half-whites were being sent into forced labor. Cats. He saved me from that living hell, just like he saved all the children here.
I should unmute the stream so I can hear things.
Fuck you! Are you saying I'm hamming it up? I will ham it up further, Rising Sun. The second time was in Mozambique. I was being tortured. I was being tortured as a Renamo soldier, and he saved me again. They'd cut off my ears and my nose, even though my nose is on the sprite.
You still have a nose.
Well, he can't. Technically, I'm not allowed to see you, but you still have your nose. This is your idea of paying him back? No, you've got it wrong. I hate war, just like all the kids here. But I need it. War is all we know. We can't make it in the normal world. We need the battlefield to survive. Big Boss gives us a place to fight. Conflict is in our blood. We can't deny it. I was born on the battlefield, and I'll die on the battlefield. All I can do is fight, Snake. All I can do is fight. Making people happy, making a woman happy, is something I could never do. They cut off my penis too. You mean... Guess I was always fated to die in action. Rest easy, Fox. I swear I won't turn out like you. Won't turn out like me. I'll have to remember that. Fight hard, Snake. Don't let your fans down. My fans? It was you, wasn't it? You were in the voice on the radio. So the secret fan that we were dealing with throughout all this. Call it payback for being so selfish. See you on the other side, Snake. You won't be alone, Frank. Gustava is waiting for you. Gustava. Thank you, Snake. Don't you remember? You blew her up. Alright, and now we have the cartridge back. Over here, Snake. Over here, Snake. Alright, so it's time to learn the real leader of Zanzibar Land. Are we ready for the reveal? Are you prepared, Andrea?
Yes.
Are you ready for the reveal? Because here we go. It's a dude in a beret. Big Boss. You're alive? Yes. Big Boss was there the whole time! Snake, welcome to Zanzibar Land. I knew you'd come back to me. I came to get rid of the nightmares I've been having for the past 3 years. The nightmares? They never go away, Snake. Once you've been on the battlefield, tasted the exhilaration, the tension, it all becomes part of you. And then you become one. And one becomes 2. And 2 becomes 10. And 10 becomes 100. Sorry, off on a tangent. Once you've awakened the warrior within, it never sleeps again. You crave even bigger tensions, even bigger thrills. As a mercenary, I'd think you'd have realized that by now. You care nothing for power or money or even sex. The only thing that satisfies your cravings is war. I have to pay attention to see when Drak goes off script. Yes, you do. All I've done is give you a place for it. I've given you a reason to live. I never would have made you for such a hypocrite, Big Boss. You saw those children, didn't you? Every one is a victim of a war somewhere of the world. Oh, sorry. You saw those children, didn't you? Well, everyone is a victim of a war somewhere of the world. And they'll make fine soldiers in the next war. Start a war, fan its flames, create victims, then save them, train them, and feed them back into the battlefield. It's a perfectly logical system in this world of ours. Conflict never ends, and neither does our purpose. Our raison d'etre. Reason to live. Or no, reason for being. So there's plenty of job opportunities. Is that what you're trying to say? On the battlefield, you and I are valuable commodities. But back home, we're nothing but dead weight. If we're lucky, we might get the attention of some 2-bit journalist from a cheap tabloid. Oh, fancy Latin. Raison d'etre, I think it's French. You and I are doomed to remain here until we die like dogs on the battlefield. I've only got one fight left. To free myself from your grip. To rid myself of these nightmares. Big Boss, I will defeat you. It doesn't matter who wins here. Our fight will continue. The loser will be liberated from the battlefield. And the winner will remain. Latin and French are almost the same, except that they aren't. Yes, well, that would be more like Spanish. And Spanish/Italian. And the survivor will live out the rest of his days as a soldier. It doesn't have to be that way. I'm not like you. I love life and cigarettes. Very well, Snake. I'll release you from your suffering. As your former commander, I'll do you one last favor and put you out of your misery. I don't need any more favors from you. Really? And just how do you expect to beat me in your condition with no weapon? Never give up. Fight until the end. Always believe you will succeed, even when the odds are against you. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I have to go gruff for that. Those are your words. Even I make mistakes from time to time. Snake, this will be our final battle. Let's end this once and for all.
Drak did
Okay,
too many
so-
voices.
Well, the problem is that I do the gruff voices and it hurts. Ah, shit. Okay, so we have to be very careful because he is armed and we are not. Now, Andrea's not going to like that I say this. We can't use those rations. Because-
on the things on the floor.
Not those. Oh, I accidentally ran into one. That was good of me. We actually have to use them because we have to get into those doors.
Well, yeah, I know you have to use them on.
And there are acid in them. So at that point, or they're either before the door or they're after the door. So we'll skip all this dialogue, but you guys got the gist. Da-da-da-da. And I have a feeling some people will ask this, but how come Big Boss is still there? He died in the last one. To which my answer is, psh, don't ask stupid questions! Big Boss is Big Boss. That's all that matters. Not really, but that'll have to do. Yeah, I love that. He can walk around in the acid, but we can't. Oh, the privileges to be a boss. Okay, so one of the things I'm actually doing wrong here is you don't want to walk... Shit.
And you just did.
I just did again. You don't want to walk on the grating because he can hear you. You don't want to walk on the grating. He'll hear you. So, and in case you can't get the feeling, he actually has a very powerful weapon. He will kill you very quickly. So you want to be careful in this fight because you basically have to use your wits to survive. Jeez, yes. Drak did too many voices. It's okay, though. It was worth it. So right now, I have no problem doing it. Just because, like, he will follow me in this first initial one, but once I start getting into those doors, I'm going to want to hide where I am. So... one of these should be openable. There we go. So, this gives us card 6. So now we use these on all the doors. Ah! Ah!
God,
Shit.
you might as well use the stupid thing.
You can't. You literally can't.
You can't use the rations on
Oh,
that
yeah, I
puddle?
can use the rations on that. I just have the card equipped. So... yeah, I can't use the rations to heal.
I know that.
I have to use it
on the puddle.
to make the acid inert. Excuse me. Oh, this is going to bug me now the rest of the night. It was worth it, though. We got Big Boss. And just wait until we get to the later games, Andrea. You're going to realize just how important Big Boss is to the story.
Let me guess, he's Snake's father. Just kidding. What? I'm just making a check.
Moving on. I'm not answering.
Don't tell me that's true.
I'm not telling you jack.
Okay.
That's not gonna work. Okay, so we know these doors don't work. Okay, this one. Alright, and thankfully, card 1. So this is the door that card 6 opens. So at that point, first things first I'm going to do... There we go. So now I can try out card 1 on this one. Nope. It doesn't work.
Not on card 6 either?
Ah, shit! No, the card 6 only works once. It's on one door. That's it. Because there's going to be a number of doors. So now we're going to use card 2. Nope, doesn't work. That doesn't work. Doesn't work on this one. No. Ah! You suck, big boss! That's all I can do, guys. I just survive. Ah! Nope, that doesn't work.
What about the door up there?
Only these doors. Okay, now I have card 3. So. You want to. Ah! I think this is literally the last one that opens. Okay, so this one, card 4. There we go. Ah, shit! Okay, this is one of the ones that we have the acid. So, remember that.
Okay.
Because we were doing really, really well there. And no, guys, you have to do it every time. So, memorize the F out of this fight. Raison d'etre. You can do things! I can, in fact, do things. Do you want to know the one thing I can't do? I can't rely on the heart of the cards. Because the heart of the cards does not help against a machine gun. Or acid. Okay, I believe... It was one of these ones, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, so now we have card 6. And I think this was down here. They'll do if you throw the cards really fast. Well, Big Boss is very good with his reflexes, so it probably wouldn't. Although I do appreciate the effort. Ah! F you, Big Boss! Oh, it hurts to yell. Okay. I need T! Stat! Ah, shit! I can see him on the radar! Dude is not leaving me alone. Okay. Okay, thankfully we got this one. Okay, card 2. Okay, isn't this one? It's this one. Okay. Get card 3. Whee!
Try this door?
No, not yet. I'm pretty convinced it's going to be the last door. Okay, so the next door over. Is this the one? Okay, so this is the one that got us killed, right?
Yeah.
So, do that. We picked up a lighter. Okay, so it was card 4 that we recently got, right?
Yeah.
So this one must open another door. Whoa.
What?
This is why you're careful. Yeah! Ah! No, screw you!
Stick in the, walk in the tap there.
There we go. Oh! Oh boy! All right, card 5. So now we have card 5, which I'm guessing is going to open the last one. Oh shit, he's coming. Daddy's coming. Okay. So. Yeah, I know he's following.
Oh, for a minute there, I thought he was on the same side we were. It's like, ah!
Okay, you're gonna love this, Andrea. So now we have spray. we equip the spray and the lighter.
And we're gonna chuck it in his face.
Kinda. Flamethrower! But do you get Sunny D? We get something better. We get a fucking flamethrower.
Stay right there.
Yep.
Maybe he'll come back.
That's kind of what I'm doing. Because he'll come back. Ah! That should not have worked. And yet it did. It's complicated, isn't it? There we go! Snake! And now I'm on fire again. It's not over yet! Yeah, it kind of is. It's not over yet! It kind of is. It's not over! Stop it! It kind of is, Big Boss. I'm sorry. Snake. Snake. Sorry.
He took my cigarettes.
Well, I mean, he has a lighter. He just doesn't have cigarettes.
Careful not to walk into our wonderful puddles here.
And now this door is open. You were asking why I didn't check this one out. Because I know that it's the exit.
Oh.
So. Freeze! Oh, no. That would be you, Andrea.
It's okay. It's me, Snake.
Oh, okay. It's just you. Holly.
Did I scare you?
Well, I was afraid you were a burnt-up zombie. That was a close one. So what's going on? What are you doing here?
You said it yourself. Stay alive and we'll meet again sometime.
Oh, jeez, excuse me. So I did.
Ugh, that uniform was too tight in the chest.
I'll say.
I feel so much better now.
Now that you've got the ladies free.
Here, I stole this gun from the enemy. You can have it.
Yeah, I can see how it'd be hard for a woman to use. Thanks.
So, it's over now, right, Snake?
No, I still have one more job to do.
You can't be serious.
I'm dead serious, Holly.
Snake. No, you can't.
You want me to call you a cab?
Oh my god, that was funny, Snake.
This is Snake. Come in, Charlie. This is Charlie. Go ahead, Snake. I've got the cartridge. I'm ready to return to base. Making my way to the rendezvous point now. Roger that. I'll meet you there. Any passengers? Just one. Blonde. With a cute face. Sounds like a dream. Over and out. Holly, we've got to run as fast as we can to the rendezvous point. Think you can keep up?
Is that a proposition, Snake?
It always is. I'll take that as a yes. So yeah, you've kind of realized this now. Any woman that comes across Snake instantly falls in love. But you're probably not surprised by that. All right, so we're gonna run as fast as we can to the rendezvous point. Well, I'm gonna grab this one. I don't care. Because we'll need it later. Oh.
So Snake is James Bond?
Oh, much cooler. Much cooler, in my opinion, than James Bond. That's just me, though. See, as a guy who got into Metal Gear first, not James Bond, it's hard for me to get into James Bond now. Ah! What the hell is taking you so long? We're gonna be here till Christmas. Alright, this is Charlie. I'm 10 kilometers from the rendezvous point. Hold tight a little bit longer. Over and out. Hurry! Okay, so can you imagine what we're about to do? We've got to hold the line.
Holly, can you do something? No.
Well, this is a Metal Gear game, so any companion can't. They are literally incapable of doing so. But thankfully, we have infinite ammo, so I can just sit here and spam shit if I want to.
Let's play tag!
Oh, shit! Oh! I did not know that that actually existed.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that is great. Okay, where's this put me?
Back. No.
Oh, thank God. I thought I had to do Big Boss all over again. All right, so...
Imagine if you had to do that again.
Oh, that would have pissed me off.
Are you serious?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we just have to do I literally didn't know I didn't know that pit existed in there. I really didn't.
I cannot believe that.
Okay, well, here we go. What did you do? I found a pit that I didn't know existed.
And he died.
Well, once you go down the pit, Andrea, I mean, that's a natural course of action. You die. I don't know why you're surprised by that. You know, if you go down the pit, then of course you die. Okay, we're gonna get on. Alright, let's do this again, shall we? I'm sure somebody's like, he's just killing time, so this takes 3 hours. No.
Watch out for the trap in the lower right corner of the escape path.
Is it on the guide?
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Well, it's...
I've done this like once.
I know.
Alright, well, now I know, and knowing's half the battle, G.I. Joe.
Let's not...
Oh yeah, by the way, I can still spam all I want, because infinite ammo, motherfuckers!
Holly, you want some rations?
Damn it! I'm out of ammo! Oh no!
Snake!
Oh shit! Oops. That's you.
It's a chopper! Watch out!
We're saved!
We're saved!
Charlie, you're late. Sorry, man. I didn't want to disturb you two lovebirds. Think we'll be home in time for Christmas?
We'll be home in time for dinner, Snake.
Let's go then. I'm looking forward to Christmas dinner. I'm sick of these rations. Oh my goodness! He got the girl in the end! He always does.
Let's fall down the pit again.
Bond girls ain't got nothing on Snake girls, alright? Because Bond girls, all they do is sit there and look pretty. Snake girls, they could kill you. See, for the MSX, that's actually not a bad portrayal of a helicopter. Off into the sunset.
And a torpedo hits you.
So, 2 missions down. These are the missions that made Solid Snake a legend in Foxhound and get referenced in later games. But believe it or not,
riding off into the sun.
this is the last Metal Gear game that we got until 1995. And technically, the United States didn't get this until Metal Gear Solid 3 hit. So that's when they re-released the MSX versions of both Metal Gear 1 and 2. We instead got a shitty-ass NES port. And I can say that because I've played the NES version, and I've played the MSX version, and the MSX version is superior. So yes, we are riding off into the sunset. Andrea, what do you think of Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake?
I liked it. It was really cool.
Do you see now why I say like that Kojima has a style to this?
Oh, yeah.
He's very cinematic in how he tells things. Gives us a gun with infinite ammo, and then when it runs out of ammo, it's all scripted. Kind of thing. That's what he brings to the table. And this guy was going to get fired if he didn't come up with something new, and he invented the fucking stealth genre.
Oh yeah.
Because he was off doing Penguin Adventures or something like that, and he was gonna get fired. And then they finally said, "You can make one more game," and he made Metal Gear, and it made them a bunch of money. And then he became basically their admiral for the longest time until now, where there's a possibility he might be making Death Stranding 2. So, yeah. So you liked it. Is there anything that you need filled in? Is there anything that didn't make sense?
Not that I can think of.
Because now I'm going to ask the big question that I know in particular one Jiro the Hero wants to know. Do you want to see the next one?
I'm sure at some point, yeah.
So is that the green light?
Yeah.
All right. Because like I said, it was 5 years. So this game technically came out in 1990. It was 95 when Metal Gear Solid came out for the PlayStation. Up until that point, Kojima refused to put a Metal Gear game on anything else. He was experimenting with other properties like Snatcher. But once he saw what the PlayStation was capable of, the wheels got turning for Metal Gear Solid. And when we get there, we will get there. But there you go, everybody. That is Metal Gear 2. Oh, good work, Snake. Have you thought about coming back to the unit? The nightmares have stopped. I'm a free man now. I see. That's too bad. By the way, about that cartridge. Is it really the one Dr. Marv hid his plans in?
Why don't we open it and find out?
No need for that. The cartridge I brought back is Dr. Marv's, no question about it. Just put it in the MSX. All right, here goes.
Huh? Nothing's happening.
What on earth? Of course! Snake was right, there's no doubt about it. This is Dr. Marv's cartridge.
What are you talking about? I don't see anything.
Here, look closer. Dr. Marv left his signature on it. Right here, it says Keo Marv.
I see
Backwards.
it now. It's written backwards.
This is going to do the world a lot of good. Dr. Marv's last performance.
He really loved games, didn't he? From the bottom of his heart.
Dr. Marv was entangled in a pointless political game, and it cost him his life.
But the game he left behind will save us all, right? Right, Snake? Snake. Oh, gosh.
Snake, where's he off to now?
Snake, he promised me to take me out to dinner. How can he get?
How low can you get? This is Snake. All right. So now we get to cast Roy Campbell, who is the current leader of the Foxhound unit. And we get Holly White, or Holly Hunter, I believe is what they decided her name was. Then we have George Kassler. Which, by the way, I love that they reanimated all of these. Drago Petrovich Modnar. Yes, he's Russian, but he has a German accent, according to Drak. Johann Jacobson. Okay. And then we have Master Miller. We didn't technically unlock this guy, but Master Miller is also somebody that could have helped us. So Keo Marv. And you could see the Keo Marv on the MSX thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Frank Yeager, Gray Fox. I love that up until the Solid series, they could not decide like which Gray actually spelled it. Gustava Hefner. Is she related to Hugh Hefner? Maybe I shouldn't ask that. Big Boss. Hein D.
Yes.
Well, now I think we're going to show off
part of the
bosses.
cast there.
Yep. So Metal Gear D. So this is the D model.
I love these types of games where they do like
Solid Snake. So originally in this game, he was modeled after Mel Gibson. Mm-hmm. This is actually something they did for Solid 3, where they gave him his face that they had to create from scratch in Metal Gear Solid. So my code name is Zebra. I sucked. I get it, game. You don't have to let me know. But you could. That's where the replayability. Like a lot of people have asked, like, where's the replayability in a Metal Gear game?
So Zebra
getting
is
better. It's the lowest rank. So at that point, what you do is you essentially learn how to do stealth better. You learn how to save rations and be able to save weapon ammo and things like that, and you shorten the amount of time that it takes to beat the game. And there are people that would do this. In fact, I love when people point out that Xbox 360 was the first one to ever do leaderboards. They were not. The first ones to do it were Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid, I believe in Japan only, had a ranking site where you would type in your time and you would get a rank from it. And it was a national or a national Japanese leaderboard of who could basically it was speed running records before organizations like Twin Galaxies ever existed. And it's the coolest thing ever, in my opinion. But let's see here. Let me go ahead and adjust this. And the controller turned off. That's why nothing's happening. So my incentive, if I wanted to play this properly, Andrea, I would go and play the game again. Mm-hmm. I would go and beat the bosses easier. I wouldn't alert so many times. I wouldn't kill so many humans. I wouldn't, I wouldn't do the things that a stealth operative wouldn't do. And in turn, I would get my rank higher. And you can eventually earn up to the Fox rank, I believe, in this game, which is the highest. Mm. The second being Snake. And I think the way that site worked for Metal Gear Solid 1 is there was one Fox, and then there was a bunch of Snakes. Because you can only have one Fox in the unit. So, okay, so this will save this version. We'll go ahead and save this, and then I believe it's just going to encourage us to play again. Yep, there you go. So this is how it starts. So you like this game. Mm-hmm. Out of a 10, what would you give it? I think you liked more that I died all the time.
Probably. I guess probably an 8 or 9.
Okay. All right. In terms of storytelling?
Yeah.
Okay. So would you say it's better or worse than the original Metal Gear?
Probably a little bit better.
I hold them in like a tie regard because they honestly, guys, this is a level of storytelling that just couldn't be done on the NES at the time. There's a reason that Kojima went to the MSX and then eventually to the PlayStation. There's a reason he works with PlayStation now. And this primarily is kind of shown through all of this. Oh, and now we also have unlocked boss survival, so you can do a boss rush for all the bosses. So, we have a problem, Andrea. I didn't really plan on anything else, and we beat it in, like, the first hour.
Well, we were hoping that we would be done.
Yes, well, we were hoping for that. So, I mean, if we absolutely want to, I can... Oh, hey, Jiro. I would give it a 5 cardboard boxes out of 5 rations. There you go. Andrea, would you like to answer for Jiro the Hero whether or not we can advance to Metal Gear Solid? He wasn't here until now.
Oh, you mean to go to the next game?
Yes.
Eventually?
Yes.
Yeah, I would like to see the next game.
We have the green light, Jiro. Metal Gear Solid is gonna happen. So, that'll be fun when we actually get there. Good lord. What, I mean, I can put another game in, and we could start working our way through Gears of War 2, I guess, but I think it's actually better just to kind of end here. Just because then you don't have the confusion that sometimes a lot of our finales have. Yes. Also, Death Stranding 2. Apparently it's going to happen, Jiro. So, Jiro, we might actually have to do Death Stranding Director's Cut on the stream. Just to see the changes, especially if we've got Death Stranding 2 coming.
Well, if the rumors are true.
If it's true. Well, I mean, technically, Kojima confirmed it. He didn't say no to Norman Reedus.
Okay.
He didn't say no. So everybody's kind of taking that as that's kind of confirmed. But I guess we'll have to figure that out when we get there. I don't know. What do you guys say? Should we just end it here, or should we pop in some Gears of War 2 and see if we can get a little further in that? Because that would technically be the next game that we would do. I tend to not want to do that just because it would be confusing on the video, and that kind of hurts the streams themselves when they're in video form. Extreme UPS Delivery Zombie Fighter Part 2! Yes. Yes. That would be exactly what it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't know. I'm tempted to leave it with you guys. What do you think, Andrea?
I guess I'm fine either way, but, you know, if you think... I mean, at least we achieved our goal and finished.
We did. We achieved it.
So now we could at least focus now.
And I technically do have trucking modules to go work on, but we could easily put on another game in here too. I don't know. It's Monday, so I know a lot of people have got to get up the next day.
Well, I think we could might as well just leave it here for now, and we could just plan on
Let's do that.
tomorrow.
That way there's no confusion for people who have to come in later. And then, because as much as I would love to be able to keep gaming tonight, you know, like I said, I do have some other commitments, and on top of that, it does hurt the video overall. So we'll do that. But like I said, next week we are going to be adding a whole new section into this that will happen once a month, which is going to be an indie spotlight. So you guys can join us next Monday for Flynn, Son of Crimson. Because we're going to showcase that game, and once a month we will showcase an indie game just to get away from AAA every now and then, because AAA can be frustrating. with some of the decisions that they're making right now. I know for a fact, and this is sad to say, because we're doing the Road to Ragnarok, I'm getting a little irritated with having to cover God of War when Monsieur Barlog tends to be quite a bit of a douche canoe. So at that point, maybe going to something else, that'll help. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and do it for us. So thank you guys so much for joining us. If you guys are brand spanking new in the chat and we haven't seen you guys, first of all, welcome. We're happy to have you guys. Make sure to give a like, a comment, a subscribe. That definitely helps the channel, both Twitch and YouTube. It helps us be able to get past stupid freaking algorithms that Mama Susan creates so that nobody else can actually gain the level of success unless, you know, she thinks you're dumbass enough to be able to control. So if you want to give a middle finger to Mama Susan, go ahead and give that subscribe. It really does help. And we will be back tomorrow for Road to Ragnarok, where we continue God of War Ascension. And I guess we will see you guys